All right. Hello and welcome to Nana's Good Craft Corner. I'm trying to organize my diamond painting so you can actually see what I'm working on. It is a big painting, so I cannot get the whole thing in at all. But and I knew I had to do a lot of live streamings to finish it off. I've got my handy dandy, which I kind of recommend if you're having a hard time seeing it. I brought in my magnifying glass. I don't always use it. It's just sometimes I can't see the codes. If you got good eyesight, you don't have to worry about it. But if you are getting up there and can't see, I recommend this. And whoever's out there, good morning. All right, I only need a couple, so I'm not going to use my tray for this right yet. These are dollar ones. So let's see where the dollar sign goes for me. Right here and here. Now, I had a nice friend on, Misha Lee, yesterday. We did a long live stream yesterday, and she was working on diamond painting too. And it's kind of cool that you have different ways to strategize how to get a diamond painting done. And I think, there's at least 3 ways, and it's okay. Each way works. It's just what makes you happy, how to do this. Mine is I just like doing sections, and I keep busy changing it up so I don't get bored with it. Some people just start from right to left and just do a little bit at a time. And Misha took the number like 1 and went through the whole diamond painting and did 1 all over, and then she did 2 all over, and then 3. So that was a new one I didn't see before, which, like I said, there's no problem working any way you want. Whatever way you enjoy doing that makes sense to you, you should do it. And this, to me, makes sense. I just don't like getting bored with it. So let me see a couple more dollars. Let's do some more here over here. Do it this way. I'll start from the right and then just go all over the place. And as long as it all lines up and looks good in the end, that's all that matters. All right, let's put the Mike, is that you out there today? All right. If it is, good morning. I had the sniffles today. My sinuses. Right. I am on a little early too, but I just knew I had so much work to do in this diamond painting that I am coming on early. If I'm up early enough, I'm going to start this earlier. So then I stay on for at least an hour and whatever time I got up at. So 10:30 to 11:30. If I start a little earlier, well, then it's a little longer than an hour. But this project is going to take me a while. So I'm on 3 or 2. Did I say no? Maybe I did say 3. I said 3, but technically, yeah, I am 3. This is my 3rd live stream. I did some for quite a while last night. All right, let's see. I got it. Hi, Tammy. Oh my God, Tammy, how did you find me? Hi, Tammy. Oh my God, you're on my YouTube channel. Hi, darling. It's been ages since I've seen you. How is? Are you still hanging in at work? Hi. Yeah, don't ever be afraid to come on and chat with me. Oh my goodness. I'm still looking for the diamond. Where's the dollar? That is what I do, each color at a time. Oh, you do each color at a time? You're good. How's everybody else doing? I've never had you on here. It's like really nice. You might meet some of my friends. I started a little earlier, but I know people that I've been on here doing live streams for years now, like 6 years. So people from all over know me on YouTube, but I've never had, you're the first person from the casino or anybody live that I know came on here. So I thought, well, except for my daughters, but wow. So are you off today? Actually, it's kind of cool, Tammy. I can show you some of my work of art right here because you haven't seen it for a while. I want to show you my projects here. I'm just looking for the dollar sign. Let's see. I can't find that. I have sinus issues in the morning when I get on sometimes to get my nose my nose blown, but I'll be right there. Oh, it's so cool. Do you have to work today? Do you have to work today, Tam? All right. Oh, I just want to make sure you're there. We're going to show you a few things I got around that I work on all the time. I do crafting all the time on here and gardening. So, and I will introduce you to some friends if you're still here that I've known quite a long time. Susan, please. I hope Tammy's still there. Tammy Shuker's my friend from work, where I worked for years at the casino. MT, that's another friend. I've known these people for a long time online. I met MT in real life a few years back. So I don't know if Tammy, if you're still out there. Yeah, I'm not at the casino. Oh, you did? We have to get together, Tammy, and see each other now that COVID's a lot better. Yeah, I'm not at the casino. Didn't get called back. Took the retirement package July 15th. Oh, so what are you going to do after that? Are you going to stay retired or are you going to find another job? So you took the retirement. I wish I had a package that when I left. I didn't get anything really, but good for you. Working part-time at Harvey. Okay. At Pat Hanks. Oh, night. Well, like I said, Tam, we got to get together one day. That'd be cool. Yeah, Susan, this is it's the first time I really had a friend that I've known Tammy for a long time at work and that for years. We knew each other in the through the military way back when, and her husband and that they were both like I was in the reserves and she was uh yeah, we got it, Tam. I miss you. I was thinking about you too. I think everybody will have to get caught up, date what's going on, and I do keep in touch. Melaine she was going to come on live streaming with me, but she forgot about it. Yeah, it's nice, eh? Here, I'm on my coffee. I will do some of my diamond paint in a minute, but um, actually, Tammy used to buy some of my crafts. As I want to tell him that I used to sell crafts at the casino, my cards, and I made her a baby thing for her grandchild. So, and Tammy had bought and stuff up my crafts live for me here locally because I used to sell stuff at the casino and that. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Susan. So Susan, Tammy, you're gonna love it. These people are really cool. They're from all over. Susan is from the States. MT is in Pennsylvania. Susan, I always Maine. She's in Maine in the States. I have friends that I met in real life from Texas. I just saw two people. Leanne and Patrick is two. I just met this year. I went to see him. Ashley's been out in Edmonton now for almost 3 years. And I went to go see her, and I met up with two people that I had been talking to a lot on my live stream, and that's Leanne and Patrick, and I met them too. So I've been meeting people all over, which is really cool, and I know people from YouTube from all over, from the UK, and yeah. So it's kind of nice that I get to introduce you to some of the nice people here. And I will be actually. I have this is a Christmas gift for my sister, and I got to get my butt doing it. So I said I'm going to come on more live streaming. But this is I've been working on these slow stitch needle books, Tam. This is I'll show you. This is one of them. So it's all embroidered, and it holds needles in it. I'm working on my third one, but I'm still creating new crafts and all that I do, and then I kind of do it on my channel. So that you put different needles in it. I don't have all of them in yet. I'm going to put some pins and different kind of needles and some buttons in it, and that's one. And I just finished that pocket, which holds scissors in it, which I got online. And then I have this is the one that everybody likes. It's my favorite, but I want to do different styles of these needle books. So that's the one. That's the vintage one I did. And then there's the back. So these are all needle style, like they're embroidery stuff. That's what short slow stitching is about, needle work. So that's a little needle section I kind of pinned on. And then I open this one up. This is my book that I made for me. So you hold needles, And this is a needle threader, which is one of the best needle threaders. And then you have pins, and these are different kind of needles, which I'm going to put the name of the needles. That's what I'm working on next to finish the book. And this, I use this for crocheting needles. And this, I got to finish that page. I'm going to put a pearl and do some stuff in that one. There's this, you can use this for a measuring tape on the side. And I'm going to put some more into that page. And then at the back page, they'll all have scissors in them. So yeah, I'm working all kinds of stuff. Tam, you know me, I'm just crazy crafter. I always said I was. And then there's this here too. That's a little cupcake that I crocheted, and then I put pins on it, a pin holder. So that's a few things. Oh yeah, and then I got a journal. Oh, welcome back, Susan. Then I got a journal. Here's my journal stamp. I raised monarch. I have for the last 4 years, and these are my journals I make. That they hold seeds and everything. And I know you can't see it too well, but see, I open it up, and I actually use these. It's all stuff to do with garden stuff. Different journals I make. All right, so let's get back. I got to get going on my needlework, but you know, whenever you come, Tam, I'll show you some different things if it's around me. All right, I was going to do this section here. You're welcome. How's the family? Everybody good with you, Tam? Oh yeah, I think I already asked that too, and you said yeah. I'm a little slow here. I already asked you how the family was already. Oh boy. All right, let's go do this. Guess I'm excited to see you. Like I said, the only person I've heard from work since I left was Melaine, and Melaine was going to come on live with me over here with my channel, but she forgot about it. It's okay. No big deal. I was going to introduce Melaine too. Oh, oh my God, you got 3 grandkids. Yep, I have 3 grandkids and 1 on the way in 3 weeks. Wow. 3 grandkids. Yeah, I gotta get caught up with you. And like I said, all the stuff with work, I heard a lot of people left and some people stayed, but I saw Colleen had a thing on it. Yeah, congratulations, eh? I saw Colleen had a thing of her leaving the casino. Where'd she get hired at? Where did Colleen go? Because she said, you know, she was explaining it was hard to leave the friends behind, but it's been too long, and she needed to basically, you know, she has another job, and she'll be, I think, full time. She'll have all her benefits and everything. She got hired at the hospital. What's she doing at the hospital? That's great. What's she doing at the hospital, Tam? Good for her. You guys get all the local gossip here. Well, it's not gossip. I don't spread anything bad. I don't like doing that. But I just like to know what's going on with the people I used to work with. Um, oh yeah, did people go with her too? Anybody from the casino went? I'm glad the hospital's a good job once you get in there. My kids got hired out in Alberta. My son-in-law works at the hospital in Alberta, though, not here. So that's great. And then with the mega hospital, they're going to be building a mega hospital near us, which is they're hoping housekeeping. Okay, that makes sense. I think she's better off at the hospital than she is with the casino. The way the casino's going downhill, I think it's not safe, that job anymore. But that is great. That's good. I'm happy for her. I think it's great. Yeah. It's hard to keep that job. The casino, you get bumped around, you get laid off. I had like 20 years there. And when I left, then I went, oh, I get enough is enough. I don't want to work a shift 20 years and I'm going to be working something till 8 at night till 3:30 in the morning. And it was only part-time in a restaurant I couldn't stand working at. I do not regret leaving at all. What about you? Yeah, I worked at, oh yeah, I worked at a casino for almost 20 years. Tammy's been longer than that. Tammy and her husband, see what happened was I knew her through the military, but then her husband, I think got hired first at the casino. And then Tammy got there. Tammy and her husband were there longer than me. And I was there almost 20 years. School board. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Oh, these are great. See, Tam, do you miss the casino? Honestly, I would say Tammy would probably say the same as most of us. We miss the people we worked with, but the way it ran, we didn't enjoy it. So, Tam, do you miss the do you miss the casino? What do you think, or do you miss just the friends that you met there? Because that's what most people think. Most people think they miss the money because the money was decent, but they miss the friends they made there mostly over the whole atmosphere of the job. But they were like, matter of fact, I was surprised when I heard about Dawn leaving. Oh my God, there were so many supervisors that were there. They were really you might not love the supervisor, but that's their job to do their job. And the thing was, they were there for years and years. They were very dedicated to the casino, and then they kicked them out. Yeah, I was 25 and Jim is 28. Yeah. And what about Don? When I heard Don got kicked out, I was like, oh my God, see, I felt when he did that job that he was eventually going to get kicked out, the way they were laying off supervisors, friends, and some of the customers. Oh, some of the customers went to the school board too. Well, I mean, I think these are going to be more safer jobs for them, really. The casino is not a safe job as far as I'm concerned. I mean, great for a new person that needs a job, maybe going through school, but they don't work around anything. They don't work around another job. They're number one. Oh no, Joe. Oh, Joe Moore too got fired. Yeah, I heard that. Malene told me. I was like almost shocked. These were two people. Joe Moore was like a manager of the food department, and because they closed down a lot of restaurants, that's why they got rid of him. And Don was the most, he was a nice guy he did his job. He did his job as what he was supposed to do. And maybe people had differences with him, but the point is they were both dedicated people to the casino and then they just dump them to the curb. I thought that was kind of sad. It was bound that they were going to go. Oh, you missed the work. They missed the workers. Yeah, some customers. Yeah. Well, you know what, Tim? There's always you can always do like a reunion or something sometime to get everybody together. But I don't miss it at all. I miss people, but I don't miss the place. I don't even recommend. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to put people down here. But I would never recommend. I never recommended my kids to go get there because I didn't trust their for longevity. It was never a good place to last for having a job. So I would never recommend it to anybody. Yeah. And it was just like terrible the way you bounced just around every time they did a layoff. They did tons of layoffs every year, and you got bounced around. Nothing ever went better. It always went worse working there. That's my thing. Yeah, it's not a good place to start. It really isn't. You get yourself excited and thinking you're going to go somewhere, and you just go downhill. It's just, yeah. Sorry, guys. I hope everyone's good. I'm so enjoying Tammy here today, and it's not that I don't appreciate you guys. You know, I love you all. So, but it's exciting to hear stuff I haven't talked about for such a long time. I've been gone for so many years. Jeez. So, and I don't even mind. You know what? I think it was you. Was it you that worked for somebody worked for McDonald's before they got hired at this is the Fox. They got hired at McDonald's, and then when the casino opened up, everybody went there because it was a good paying job. We all loved it, and if they would have stayed at McDonald's, with McDonald's would have been treated them better. They would have been better off at McDonald's than they were at the casino, right? Is it you, Tim? I forget who it was. There was a few people that I knew that came from McDonald's, and McDonald's at least give you incentives all the time. They give you pay increases, believe it or not. They go minimum wage, but then they jobs do that workers is only help. Don't care about the person just making money. Yeah, that's the casino. Yeah, see, I wish it was you. I wasn't sure if it was you, but she worked at McDonald's. She was there for years, and then when the kids, you were only getting paid minimum wage at the time, and so you think, well, I'm going to go to the casino. It's a new thing. It's going to pay better money. I think you thought for longevity it would be better, and then you go back and you find out that McDonald's, if she would have stayed and had this 25 years, in plus the time she was already there, she would have been better off at McDonald's. That's what's sad about that. But we have to do what we got to do and for money and to live and whatever. It's like a guess. It's like a gamble where to work nowadays. But yeah, had 14 years. Oh my God, you would have been there 39 years, Tam. 39 years you would have been at McDonald's. Wow. Wow. And you would have probably been better off. She had like decent hours and everything. I think she had days and it's just, yeah. Yeah, you would have had way better. Um, how's it now though? You said you're working at two jobs. Are you doing okay with that? You got Harvey's. Well, you're definitely qualified for those jobs, overqualified. You have Harvey's and what did you say the other one was? Are you okay with the two jobs you got? I mean, I'm sure that's long term anyways. If you want it long term, those restaurants are long term. They don't pay high. They pay minimum wage, but they will definitely probably, as long as you do your hours and you're a good employee, which you are, you probably be there for a long time. Actually, Tam, you should do one of those places. If you feel safe, you should be a manager because you know all this stuff. You are definitely manager material, and that's not an insult. That's a compliment to you. That you should. I'm surprised they didn't offer you to be a manager. It's good at both, is it? You should do. Yeah, you should go do manager's work. What do you think? Unless they don't pay, it's not worth it. I don't know if being a manager at the restaurants are worth it, but I know they get paid better money. I thought a little better than minimum wage, and you would definitely, you would be good at that. Had you been around for food and beverage for a long, long time in that type of job? Hey, Cliff. Hi, Cliff. Meet my friend Tammy from work. I used to work at the casino with her for years, and I knew her through the military too. Yeah, she was cadets and I was reserve. That's how I met her years and years ago. Too much dedication. Okay. Yeah. I think maybe if you're just going there doing your job and that's all you want, oh, then that's cool. That's what I would do. Uh, I worked at a retail store called Calder. We all treated like family by the store, managers, but not the corporation. They went bankrupt and bailed on all store managers. Oh, that's too bad. You know what? It's Susan. If people were smart enough, they would know that if you treated your employees good and your employees treated you back good, because it works both ways, you would have a really good business. You need to know and trust the people that work for you have to enjoy working for you and you have to respect them. It's like a two-sided thing and you would have the best business ever. That's what I've learned in business. You can't have people both sides that a manager doesn't treat their staff well or staff is not trustworthy and does all kinds of stuff. Caldor. Okay, thanks, Cliff. Anyways, Cliff, please meet. Cliff is Susan Lee's son, and meet Tammy that I've worked with, Cliff. So I met Susan years ago, and then I met Cliff through Susan. And Tammy is a long-term friend here from a local friend from where I worked. Right. Yeah, Tam. You know what? I don't know if you ever feel like doing this, but um, I know you have to feel comfortable, but I want to welcome you. And if you'd ever want to do, like I sometimes do a StreamYard, and I can invite people up to talk to the people in real life. If that interests you, you could bring your diamond painting or whatever crafting you're doing and come on and join us if you want. Um, we learned from customers that weren't under. Because I just did a live stream last night. And we had Cliff join me last night and another friend, Misha. Misha doesn't get up this early, so she won't be on. She doesn't normally do my morning live streams, but Misha came on, was doing a diamond painting. Cliff was kind of showing his shop that he has. You actually might find Cliff very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get together and then join. Well, I'm here, Tam. So anytime in the morning, I'm here a lot at 10:30 our time. So I do for sure Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And if you want to come and join me here at 10:30 in the morning, and sometimes I come on every day when I have a project I got to get finished. Misha, oh, she's gonna kick your butt, Cliff. You're really brave here. Um, so yeah, you have a great day at work, Tam. I hope to see you. Like I said, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 10:30 in the morning, or throughout the week. Sometimes if I got a project like this one, I might be coming on a lot more because I got to finish this project. But have a good day. Yeah, come on. I want to. You can meet some of the friends. You might really have fun with them. They're fun. They're nice people that I've known for a long time on here since I've left the casino. Say hi to Jim, eh? Say hi to Jim for me. Yeah, have a wonderful day. I'm so happy to see her. Really, I feel like like Mr. Rogers, and somebody came from my neighborhood, which is a lovely day in the neighborhood. Mm. I got Leanne's cup here. I don't know where Leanne is, but there's her cup. All right. See, so much for getting this done. This is number 3 tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I might. I really do want to come on just to finish this darn thing. So I might come on in the mornings, just the one stream to work on this and chat with you guys because it's nice chatting with somebody. Nana Rogers neighborhood. You know, did you guys watch that? I was watching it. My mom thought Tom Hanks did okay, but I thought he did really good with the movie. But he was a really nice man. Based on the movie, was a little weird, but it sounds like he was a very nice man in general. In real life, he was a nice man. And my mom swears she thinks he came from Canada first. I can understand. I lost contact with all great friends I made at. Yeah. Oh, so you understand? It's nice to see somebody, right? That you haven't seen that you worked with for a long time. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Made my day. I mean, of course, you guys are great, and I don't want to lower anything less. You guys are fantastic, joining me all the time, and and that. But it's just something special when I see somebody I haven't seen for a long time. It kind of it's nice. It makes me happy because all the years nobody ever really came from my to my live stream that was from work, right? You would have met them years ago. And ever since I've been doing live streaming, I really didn't have anybody except for my friend coming down. He'll probably come and meet you, Bert. Bert is coming down in September. I don't know if we have time, but I'm going to try to see if he'll come on the live stream. I mean, he was pretty good about it. He came last time. So Bert is from England, and he has a really strong accent. And I met him. You guys know about him. I've met him years ago. Kathleen has met him when he first came. Well, I brought him on a live stream, and Mike doesn't remember him, but Kathleen does. Kathleen remembers my friend Bert. I don't think Mike does or not. Not sure. But anyways, he's doing really well. I'm happy for him. He has it took him years and years and years to get diagnosed with Asperger's, which is a form of autism. But he's you know he doesn't have it strong. He's how do I put that? He works and he's like a very good with it. He has his issues, but he can handle. I mean, he finally got a good job after all these years, and he'll probably talk about it all on here while I'm crafting. I'm going to talk to him. But he's really, really happy that he finally found a job that treats him nice with respect to his issues, his medical issues. And he always says it. He says, "I'm so happy where I'm working now. Like they treat me well. If I need a favor or they need something, I help them back." And he's extremely happy. It's nice to see somebody that suffered from his disease, plus the job he had treated him terrible all the years, and now finally, you know, he in it. Actually, I think he's in his 50s. I can't remember how old Bird is, but finally they're treating him nicely, and they're aware of his disease, and they're good with it because they know he does his job right. He's a hard worker too. He always shows up for his job. Hi, Kristen. Hi, honey. Do you want? Would you like that, Susan? Get to meet some of my friends here, some of my real friends. You guys get to know them. They're not used to YouTube at all. I mean, they know about YouTube, but they've never done anything really on YouTube at all. Yeah, it was nice. Right. I think it's nice. It's just nice having. I mean, I can't wait to get together with her. Hopefully, maybe I can create something that she comes on every so often, and we'll have I don't know, a craft group, or I don't know. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself what she wants to do, but that's the wrong color. I don't know what color that is. Oh, well. All right, I have a lot of different colors. That's what makes it so hard. It's all over the place. And I'm not going to open up something new. So I am going to do a lot of black today. Actually, I should save the black for at night, but I'm going to do some. Because this section has a lot of black. Where's my container? Fill up this corner here that you can see it. Oh, Clipped. That's not nice. If you say that, no wonder why they're not friends. Hey, Ray. Good morning, honey. Hi. How's your son doing? You missed one of my friends here. That I used to work with for years. Yeah, you met some cool ones, right? The friends on YouTube are cool. Yeah. Good morning, Susan says. Susan, don't. Hey, one day I'll go to the East Coast again. I hope. I love the East Coast. Love it. I'm not set to travel yet, but I might. I have to talk to my husband if we're going to go to. Maybe we'll go to Bronson, Missouri, and see Misha. I haven't met Misha yet. We'll see. Oh, he's just waking up. He's chill for the moment. Give them an hour, and they will be going. Oh yeah, I forgot both. You have what? You have a daughter and son. I forgot. No, you have 3 kids. That's right. You have 3 kids, don't you, Ray? I forgot. I said only one, but you have. I will soon. I'll try. I want to meet everybody that I've known here for a long time. So, and I get you off my list and say, "Yep, I met Susan." Whenever I go that way, wherever people are, I'll stop in for a little bit to see if I'm going that way. I got to figure out where, but not quite. I mean, my daughter, my daughter comes number 1. I have to save for her to go see her first. But if I slip in a trip in there, I'll do something. 3. I'm 3 kids old. I have an 18-year-old daughter, 10 and 3. You're gonna have to remind me. The son is the baby, though. Wait, 18-year-old daughter and a 10 and 3-year-old son. Okay, all right there, Ray. Well, 3. Wait, I gotta. I'm a grandma that misses little kids, so we love little kids, Ray. What? You go on traveling? Oh, not for a while, Ray. Not for a while. I used to travel all over. I met these people from traveling. And Susan and Cliff are at the same place. I have not met them in person, and I haven't met Kristen because I haven't been in North Carolina, but I've been through North Carolina, but that was before I know about Kristen. So I haven't met everybody online, but I definitely have met a few of the people that come regularly to my channel. And because I used to travel and do that, I wanted to travel and meet people I knew on YouTube. So I still do that. As long as I'm in your area and I've known you for a while, I try to slip by and say hi. So that's Leanne. Leanne, see, this is a channel that's real, right? I might not have a lot of people, but I will guarantee you the people I know, I've met most of them, or I've talked to them for years on here in my channel. And yeah, so I met Kathleen and MT. MT, are you still out there? Yeah, I don't think I'll meet you at the house. I don't want to bring anything home. She's afraid of. That's true, Cliff. I'm not lying. I want to meet them, but I don't think I'm going to their house. Susan, I'm going to have to bring you out to a restaurant. Maybe I'll take you out to dinner, and get you and Cliff out of your house, and then I'll meet up with you. That's what I'd have to do for you guys. I don't think I'm going to go in your house. I think I'll be too creeped out. She said, I'm a grandma, 6 and 2 great grandchildren. Hey, Susan, can you get out of your house though? I mean, I know you have the wheelchair and everything, but can you actually, you and Cliff get out, right? You and Cindy and the 3 of you, can you get out of the house? That's what I do, Cliff. I would still meet up. I want to meet Susan. I don't know about you. Cindy and Susan, I'll meet up with, and you can just come there. Mom, you have to go in the trunk. You can't get out of that. You can't move out of the house. No. Well, I'd figure out something. Don't worry about it. I would go see you, Susan, if I could. If I get back to Maine and I can work some out to see you guys, I definitely will do that. Oh, I thought you can't. How about can I go in the summertime and you can come outside? I don't have to enter your house. I can go outside, and I don't think it wouldn't bug my husband. I don't think he'd get freaked out. It's me that would. Ready to be a grandma. I keep telling my daughter anytime now she laughs at me and tells me no. I don't blame. No offense, Ray. She's only 18 years old. No, I think your daughter's smart to say no. I'm not ready for that at 18. I was a mother at 18. I know I was too young, so I got to give your daughter credit to say, hang on. Oh no, don't. There's no sorry. Oh no, you don't have to say sorry. I'm just saying. I hate seeing somebody even at 18 have kids. I was so young and I had my daughter, my oldest daughter. That's why. Well, I had her actually. There's 20 years. If it doesn't make sense, I had her at 19. I take it back. 19 going on 20, because she's got like I'm 62 and she's 42. So I was 20, and I felt that was kind of young, even at 20. But I was happy. Don't get me wrong. I love my daughters and I love my grandkids, and I'm happy that I got them. But I still think 18 is young. But that's my opinion. I had her when I was 18, but I had already been married for 2 years. Oh, okay. Wow, you got married at 16? Wow. Only the chapel was the funeral home. It's separate from the house. Okay, well, maybe I can handle that. Maybe my husband might be curious. No, I don't even want him to, because maybe something will attach to us and come home with me. I don't want any spirits coming home with us. I want to do everything fast. Yep, 16. Well, Ray, are you still married to the same person? I'm not trying to be funny, but um, I don't want nothing coming home with me, Cliff. No, no way. I could see my husband going in there and be interested in, oh my God, Cliff, you look at all the cool things you have. He wouldn't talk quite like that, but he would be fascinated with it, your room. And then I'd go, I'm going to kill you if you bring something home with it. And some spirit attaches himself to my husband. Boy, I'm going to have to slap him. 21. Good for you, Ray. That's fantastic. If you could be married from 16 years and you've been married for 21 years, there's nothing here. I hope so, Cliff. Yeah, 21 years. God bless. Good for you. If you can marry somebody at 16 and still be married 21 years later, that is fantastic. That is really, really, really good, Ray. Good for you. Because that's what worries me about people getting married and then they get divorced at such a young age. Only knew him for a week before we got married to my mom. She thought she was teaching me a lesson to get married off, or you got married in 2 weeks. Wow. Ray, you are the exception to the rule of today's society. Except my daughter had my first grandson before 18, but stayed in school and graduated, and her son watched her graduate. I think that's good, Susan. I think I'm not trying to knock somebody at 18, but if a person says they're not ready at 18, then you got to leave them alone, because I think that's pretty smart thinking to not be in a hurry to have kids. I really do. Yep, she had to sign me off to him. He was 18. Wow. Wow, Ray. That's you an incredible story there. I just see so many marriages not lasting nowadays. That's the part that kind of scares me, where people go into it and have kids and all that, and then you listen to all the stories about the kids growing up. It's just not right. Wow. So you have like a tradition to get married. Well, maybe your daughter's going, wait a minute, Mom, I don't want to do that. Oh, Cliff, you're so you're such a nuthead. I'm like, Misha, come and get Cliff. Let's deal with Cliff. He's doing one of those weird things again. Where's Misha? Hilarious, you guys. Oh, Cliff, what am I going to do with you? What to do with him? Yeah, he's a bad boy, eh? Hey, Kristen, where'd you go last night? We were asking about. Said we thought you left the room. How come? You get kicked off of my internet or something? How come you didn't stay? My one set of grandparents passed, but they had an awesome marriage. My other grandparents are still going. Wow, good. Good. Um, oh no, my phone blocked the cam. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to work on that, because I'm thinking of doing it once in a while, Kristen. And you're always welcome to come up when we do a craft day. All right. Well, try to get your phone worked. I'll if I'm in the mood there on Friday, and I don't mean mood. Well, I'm just talking about if I got time more than mood. Maybe I'll do another. I'll do what did I call it? Craft Along Friday. I might call them Craft Along Friday, and maybe I'll do a StreamYard once a week on Fridays. We'll see. I got to see if I got the time for that, but And if I don't show up for any of the lives, it just means I don't feel good. That's all. I just take a break because sometimes I am tired because I got all these things to do besides being live streaming, and I get tired and I almost don't feel like coming on because I'm too tired. So I'm doing the best at keeping my promise of coming on when I say, but if I get tired, well, I guess you'll have to understand that. But the Fridays would be for you guys to come and join me if you want. Oh, you think I got a lot? I don't feel like I got a lot at all. I feel like I didn't do a lot at all. Oh, this one's stuck, so I gotta move. Play the game. Move this darn thing. Okay. Really? I feel like I didn't get a lot done. Great. This sometimes I swear some of them are fatter than others, these square ones. And so, see, it's giving me a hard time. I got to push it up so I can fit all 4 in here. Let's do this. I'll just put this one over here for now. So you think I did a lot, eh, Ray? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Cliff told me to work harder, work faster. I was working too slow. Come on, let's move it. You're doing it too slow. I'm going. I know. I feel like I'm doing it slower too, but I'm also being picky because if I don't leave enough space, I can't get these in. Maybe I'll use this one smaller. There, that might work. Let's see. There, that's better because they're not equal. Some of them are smaller, and so I have to find a smaller one to fit in there when there's not too big of a crack. Looks like it to be more than I would have gotten done. Oh, okay. Cliff, how do I unblock the cam and mic on the phone, Cliff? She wants some help, Cliff. Do you know how to do that? Can you help her out, Cliff? Kristen wants to know if you can figure out how to do that. I think, or MT, if MT was there, he'd probably help you out too. I don't know if he's there. I think he left. I think MT left the building. So I'm going to come on to do my gardening stuff today, but haven't really done any new experiments because I don't know what I want to do. And I do have loads of plants all over the house. Oh my God, every window has packed my stuff. I had my lemon tree outside and my avocado. I'm afraid I might have killed them off because the weather temperature got too low. So I put them in the garage for a while, and then I have them back in the house in my other room. Because the weather is still too cold for any tropical plants out there. The way it's bouncing around, going up from 80 degrees, 83, then it drops down all the way to, I feel like it was in the 50s or something. It was pretty cold. So I don't know. Anyways, I got tons on my windowsill. I'm trying to figure out where am I going to put the rest if I do some more experiments. But I want to find a couple cool ones. So my odds were pretty good. Everything, I think, the peanuts turned out nice. The kidney beans turned out nice. The peas I don't think is quite working. All that stuff I'll show later, but it just and then the cabbage is working, but it's Misha thinks I set it too low. I love all that stuff though. I'd like to show you guys all of it. Hey Ray, how's your piece going along? Is it 58? How's your the Little Mermaid? You're coming along nice. That was nice. It's nice work you did. Looks nice. And I will crochet with you later. I've gotten asparagus out of the garden already. Strawberry will be in bloom. Asparagus is almost done. Mine is all bolting right now. My asparagus. What was I say, Ray? So how's that piece going? I don't like doing crocheting or knitting like right now when it starts to get hot. I don't like working with wool. So, but in the fall, I will come back to doing some more projects to do with wool. Oh, yeah, you got just a little bit left to do. So I will be doing crocheting and that stuff with you, I promise, in the fall. I got that red wool I got for free, so I'm going to figure out something to do with Christmas stuff and I'll work something to do with wool. I want to actually do an ornament for everybody, and I haven't decided. I saw something that I liked, and so I always do Christmas stuff way ahead. Matter of fact, this is a Christmas present, so I'm deciding on making everybody an ornament this year. I wanted to do that every year, but so I saw one that I think it's an angel. I want to do an angel ornament that looks pretty cool. It's done with cord, and it's done with a wooden ball head. And I'm thinking of doing some of that. But my point is anything to do with wool and all that, I'll do later. I'll start it probably September, October. I'll start with wool. Same with, I don't like cooking in the house in the summertime. It's too hard on my air conditioning. So I save I've been cooking outside actually. It's nice in the house, but I've still been cooking outside. Like today I'm making this crock pot chicken. And I like doing one meal recipes too. And I kind of experiment with some of those because I think a lot of people like cooking. A lot of people don't like cooking, I should say, and would rather have it easy. So today my recipe in the crock pot is I took chicken breasts. I have 4 chicken breasts, and I have 2 cans of creamy chicken soup, and then I have I put whole mushrooms in it, like a can of mushrooms. You could put fresh mushrooms in it. And then I put a can of mixed vegetables in it. And then it's going to sit there for about 6 hours. And that's our dinner today. So it's going to be like you know, I'm trying to think of the those chicken pot pies. It'll be like that. Something like, it'll taste similar to that. So that is the recipe. Tomorrow, I'm also cleaning up my equipment, so I'm working and doing recipes that work all my outside equipment so that I can see if it's functioning right. Yeah, I like a chicken stew, but it's so simple. That's what I do. I try to create really easy recipes for myself, and if anybody wants to know how to do it, really easy recipes, right? So I think a lot of people, if you like to cook, I can do harder recipes. But if you like easy recipes, I do a lot of that for us. Every day I create something for dinner. And then whether I like it or not, I don't know. It's an experiment. But and then I kind of fool around with, if I feel like making desserts, then I'll make desserts. Whatever I feel like doing. But I don't, baking heats up the oven, and I only will do that on time. Oh, and I have my fresh, I'll show that after, but I got some rhubarb out of my garden too. It's smaller, but it's okay. It's a nice size, but I don't get enough to do anything major with it. So I'm thinking of making a rhubarb sauce with it, like cutting up the rhubarb, adding some sugar and some water and some vanilla. I don't know, whatever. And it's going to be like a sauce. And then I can put the rhubarb over ice cream or something. I don't know, because it's a small amount of rhubarb I got, but I'm thinking of doing something with the rhubarb. Last time I cut it out, I left it on the counter with the leaves overnight, and it just wilted, and then I didn't want to keep it after that. But this time I learned my lesson. I put it in a glass of water, and it looks pretty well. Actually, it's right behind here. I'm going to show you. I don't want to wet my diamond painting, but be careful. But here it is. Let's see. Well, I guess I can't show you. I can't show you right now because I'm not really dressed in the morning. But it's in my cup with water, and it's nice and stiff. It's not wilted. I left it on the counter with the leaves, and it went wilted, and it was like terrible. And I cut the leaves off outside in the garden, and then I brought just the stem part that you can eat because the leaves are poisonous, highly toxic, and soaking it in the water cup, and it's nice. They're nice and firm. So I'm gonna figure out something to do with it before they go bad. But it looks like my point is, by putting it in water, it's stayed fresh. It's nice. I put the base part where the stem is in the water, and it's looking good. So, and then I got another pan out there that I'm going to use, and I think I'm going to heat lasagna. My daughter made us lasagna a while back, because she made so much. She said, "Here, take it home." So I put it in the freezer, and so I have this big, huge oven that I got as a gift. Most of my stuff it's pretty old, my equipment. Like I've had it for a long time, and I think my mom had bought me this several years back. It's a big. It looks like a crock pot, but it's more of a kind of an oven. And so I actually use it outside as an oven. I put a little bit of water in the base, and then I'll put the lasagna in there, and I'll heat it up like that. Oh, I'll be back. Okay. He said, I'll be back. No problem. Cliff, if you're back or you'll be back. All right. So I worked a little offline on this. I will. I'll probably do some tonight offline just to keep it going. And I like the live stream because I kind of force myself to talk to you guys. Well, that sounds really bad. I don't mean that way. I force myself. I mean, I'm enjoying talking to you guys is what I mean. And it forces me to do this craft more than I want to do it. Because for some reason, it's like I'm kicking myself in the butt to do it. I just was not in the mood to do diamond painting. And I'm trying to get it done. And when you don't want to do something, it's like, ugh. But it's fun talking to you guys. Like you're like right here with me, and I'm getting it done, so it's nice. I, I'm laughing at myself. I forced myself to talk to you guys. I did not mean it that way, but it's kind of funny how I said that. But I didn't mean it. I actually enjoy coming on here and talking to you guys. See, I don't have any. I don't have any editing button. Edit what she just said. She made a mistake. Oh well, it happens. I need some more coffee too. Don't take all the coffee. Don't take all the coffee. I want some coffee too for round two. All right, let's see. So this is what I do. I actually come on, and then I'm gonna get out of my pajamas after for the next one, and I just get all dressed. I kind of like come here and wake up in the morning with you guys, and then get dressed and be on my way. I'm glad at least somebody's typing on the screen. So thank you, you guys. You got to keep me motivated by talking on the screen. And I just noticed Kristen said it was 81 degrees, so she's gonna have a hot day in North Carolina. Ray, where did you say you were from? Did you tell us where you were from? You probably have. Where did you say you were from? Let's get that down. Come on, get it there. Shoot, let's redo this one. Oh, Michigan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're near me. That's right, Ray. I got to get to know you more. We might be able to meet up. That's right. Let me get to know us, and one day I can meet you. I don't know you well enough yet, but it'll be cool. You're not that far away from me. Flint is not that far. Oh, near Frankenmuth too. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to get you. Got to come and meet me more often, and maybe Frankenmuth is another place I like going at Christmas time. So Ray, if you come enough and I get to know you, maybe we can meet up in Frankenmuth. That would be fun. I love Frankenmuth. Oh my God, I love Frankenmuth. I actually kind of we go there for the chicken because the chicken's really good. Plus all the little You want to buy some last minute Christmas gifts and stuff and Christmas bulbs. Um, I really, really like Frankenmuth. It's nice. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Yes, yes, I want to go there. Yep. Are you game for that, Ray? Maybe. See, I'll talk to my husband, and we won't be going for. I won't go till, let's say, when would I like to go to Frankenmuth? More like November, not December. It's getting too late and too cold, but around November, I might even talk my daughter into seeing if she wants to go, and maybe my daughter will come because my daughter likes Frankenmuth too. Yes, I think that's what we'll do. We'll meet up and have supper together. Yeah, deal, right? Keep in touch, and then we'll meet up. I think I got a next date. I got a date now. I think we got a good date. Oh, Xander's and yeah, yeah, we'll get to do that. I think we'll. I think it sounds good. I think we're going to try to go do that, Ray. I wanted to meet up somebody. It's been a little while. Well, it's been only a few weeks since I met Leanne and Patrick, but yeah, it sounds like a good. That would be fun. The food is great. See if I can work something out. See, my mom, I can't get her out too much. She won't travel. She used to like Frankenmuth, but because of walking, she won't go. So I have to make sure that I have her at my sister's or somewhere where she's happy to be. And my mom can go to my sister's, and then I'll set it up that we can go and come down there. I even camped there when we had our RV, Ray, where I met the people and traveled in it. We had camped there. There's a camping right in Frankenmuth, and we had camped there overnight. Well, for a weekend, we went for a weekend and stayed a weekend there, camping in Frankenmuth. So, yeah, and they came down. My daughter was with me, the son-in-law, my grandkids, and we all stayed in the RV together and spent the weekend in Frankenmuth. That's only a day's trip. It's only, I don't know. I think it's 4 hours away from me. 3 4 hours. We do it as a day trip and then go back home the same day. And I wanted to go, but we didn't feel quite safe yet this year, so or last year. So maybe this year we'll do it. Yeah, right across from the Wilderness Trail. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It was like kind of downtown Frankenmuth, and it. I don't know if the trails were there. Maybe there could have been. There's like a new development that was not that far away. You could walk into like the camp. The camping was so close that it was like right down where Frankenmuth was, and then you could just literally walk downtown to see all of Frankenmuth. I don't know. I don't remember the Wilderness Trail, but maybe it was there. I know that it's closer to the time when we went. It was a fairly new outlet. That matter of fact, all the stores weren't even open in it. So we're like, I'm trying to think of where's it? You know, the famous store that ships all over the world, the bulbs and all that. It's like up that way where, and I can't even, Bronner's, Bronner, Bronner's. It was towards Bronner's that way in Frankenmuth. Because every time I go, I buy a bulb from Bronner's. That's known. It's a known place, and their ornaments are sold all over the world. And they actually a lot of their stuff comes from Germany and stuff like that. Yeah, by Bronner's, yeah. But Bronner's is a really cool place to, if you guys ever get a chance to look at it, they have a site. I actually filmed it too. I have it somewhere filmed that I did a video when I was in Bronner's, or not. Yeah, I did Bronner's and I did um, all of Frankenmuth. I had a video I did a long time ago on it. And if you check their site, it's nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be a quaint German village. Yes, yeah, but it's so nice. And like I said, Bronner's is amazing, and you can go to their site, go to Bronner's, and you can see all the ornaments they sell. I mean, you want an ornament? Oh my God! You name Star Wars ornament, you name any kind of thing that's out there. Wizard of Oz. That's where I get my Wizard of Oz ornaments. Um, Anything they have, anything and everything, the newest stuff to the oldest stuff to any kind of collection you do, type of ball everywhere because the store is huge. It's all over the place. It's filled with all kinds of Christmas stuff. Like I said, from the newer stuff to the older stuff. You're looking for something, that's an older type bulb or something you collect. You probably could find it there. And then they make hand blown bulbs, and they sign the bulbs. They have girls hired there to sit at the end, and they sign the bulbs like whatever you want to put to Santa from Luann or whatever you have them personalize the bulbs. So we used to go once a year to it. Because of COVID, we haven't gone, but we would go once a year to Frankenmuth. I would say at least, and we normally like one at Christmas time. And then I even did one year. We went and took they have a buggy ride with horses. Yeah, it's really pretty. It very is, right? We did the buggy ride. They have like old fashioned, horses on buggies, and then they go around the area up the street and everything. And of course, it's not too cheap, but it is a nice horse ride. I did that. I think I did it twice. I did it. I took my mom and I took her on it, and then one year we were all together, and I went on it with the grandkids and everybody on the ride. It was nice. I know my daughter likes it too. I have to ask her if she wants to go again. We'll see. Oh, I should have called. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I might call my daughter tonight. Yes. Oh, I have to go to physio. I got a busy day, but my daughter I know is off today, so I think I'm the one out west. I haven't talked to her since I talked to her once since I've been back. I said I'd give her a break, so I left her alone, and so I think it's time. It's about almost 3 weeks now. I'm going to go and phone her and see how she's doing out tonight, I think, because I know her days off are like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And she works midnight, so I don't want to bug her at all. I don't phone her all the time. I go there every week to the Chinese. No, the cheese. Oh, do you? The cheese house. You go every week. I go there every week to the cheese house. Oh wow. Yes. Oh yeah. They got. Don't they have a nut shop too? Yes, they have incredible cheese there too. They have a cheese there. They have, I think, nuts too. I think they had a nut factory there too. Oh, I am, Mish. I wanted to. Well, today's my normal days, right? Tuesday. I wish you would have been here, Mish. I wanted to introduce you to somebody. One of my friends named Tammy. Tammy was on visiting me, and I've known her from work. Um, and we're actually going to get together now. She left the casino, and we were having a nice conversation, and I was telling her all about the people here, that I've known for a long time, and it was so. I was so excited to see her on because I've never really had anybody from work come on here. Like you've never met anybody except for Melaine. I think Melaine, I had her on one time. I've never met any of my friends on here. So it was so cool to talk to her that she came online and was talking with us. She had to go to work. So I would have loved to introduce you. I was talking to her about you a little bit, just saying that you normally get up a little later than this time. So and then I didn't talk to her about it, but I was talking about how me and you and Cliff were working last night. Yeah, I know. I told her you weren't. I'm going to see. We'll see, Mish. I might get her together on a. She's working on a diamond painting, and I said, "Why don't you come on and join me? I'll show you how to do like come on a StreamYard, and maybe you can join and meet." I don't know if I'll do it every Friday, Mish, because I am doing all busy with the gardening and all this stuff I'm doing. But I thought maybe I will try once a week. Depends on how tired I am. Doing the open StreamYard thing, and then people can come up and craft together, and we'll try it. We'll see. But it was just me and you yesterday, and me, you, and Cliff, and hopefully we can get Kathleen one time, or I'll get some people on here that. I mean, I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have been on 3 hours if we weren't enjoying ourselves. So it was fun. It was fun coming on. And then I have a date. Maybe I might meet up with Rhea because Rhea lives near. Why am I? I'm like stop for a word. Rhea, where do we want to meet up again? Oh my God, Frankenmuth. Frankenmuth. Rhea lives near Frankenmuth, and I normally go to Frankenmuth. We normally go once a year to it, and so we might get together for dinner in Frankenmuth, which is a really awesome place. And the reason I'm doing that one is it's only a day's trip. I only have to go up there for the day. We enjoy the trip, then come back, and then I'm home again. So that one I can afford, and I like going there anyways. Every year we go. So you don't want to do it every week either. Okay. All right. So I'll have to work out something. We'll figure out something like I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. So I'm thinking, well, if we don't do it, I won't do it this Friday, Mish. But how about I'll think about next Friday. Like maybe if we did it every second Friday, what do you think? We'll try. If people aren't coming, then I probably won't do it. But maybe every second. We'll stick to Fridays, and maybe not every second Friday we could do it. And I'll try it and see if people want to come. And if it gets too quiet and that, yeah. You think every second Friday would, like, I'm not going to do it this Friday since we just did it on Monday, but maybe next Friday we could do it if I remember, Mish. But yeah, maybe next Friday we'll set it up and see who wants to come. This way everybody can show me their projects. You can show me what you're working on. Yeah, maybe I should send an yeah, that would be funny. Excuse me. I don't know if you'd do it. That's how much he loves it. Oh, I can't believe I've been having a blast. Well, it's still not 11:30. I did come on early because of this. And like I said, I might come on. I'm only coming on every day on this part of it because, well, it forces me to do this until I enjoy this. I'm getting better. Today was good. I'm getting things done, and I'm enjoying the conversation, and I'm moving along. I mean, I got lots to do, but yeah. Oh no, it says it's only. Oh, my clock is wrong again, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to get off pretty soon. I have to get a new battery in the clock. The clock says it's like 25 after, so I thought I was trying to head off, but I'll just finish these diamonds and then I'll get off. Yeah, it's past 11:30, so I'm going to get my booty out of here to go get changed, and then I'm going to come on. Today is Tuesday, so I'm going to come back on and show the gardening stuff today. And I have to come up. You guys got to help me out if there's some kind of experiment. Probably not many distractions today. I need an experiment, Mish. Maybe you can help me out with that one. See if there's an experiment out there that would be cool to try, just like we did already. If you don't want to, don't. There's no pressure. It's only if you feel like it. I got to look it up online. I do have a lot of stuff in the window, but I want to find my next experiment like ahead. I'd like to figure out something else I want to try. I saw stuff with bananas, avocados, all of that stuff. I want to try out. Because, you never know. Some of this stuff might actually work. I mean, the peanuts were all worked. I know I'm going on about it, but I thought it was amazing that you could do it 3 ways and it works. Okay, if you think of any, yeah, let me know. Try something that looks interesting that you would find interesting to try. We can both try it. You can try it at home if you want. Give me something that you'd like to try and do it at home, and I'll do it here. And see something useful though. I think I'm going to try for you anything that's useful to grow would be helpful. So yeah, it's about peanuts. Peanuts is cool, Mish. You saw it already, right? I showed you all of them. What did I do? I think I got them all. Where the heck are they? I think they're all outside now. Yeah, you know what I did, Mish, with them? I put them outside. They're all outside in a pail. So right now I'm growing them in a pail, which is not going to give you the amount of peanuts you want. I might transplant some of the bigger plants out to the ground. But what I did was, this is my experiment for that outside. So I put them in the bucket that I know they grow in because they grew in last year. It does not give me that many peanuts because the bucket is only so big, and it's tall. It's the 5-gallon pail, but you need expansion so the roots grow like potatoes. Anyways, I was worried last year the squirrels were digging them up, right? So this time I put black netting over top of the thing. So as they grow, I'm going to have netting so that the squirrels can't go in and dig them up. So I'm giving them a break, like this big netting. There's no way that I put on a wire around it, so the squirrels cannot possibly get into them and dig them up because the net's there. So it's probably going to annoy the squirrels. And I think that'll work. And then when they get big enough, then I'll protect them again. I'll just do it. I'll do a teepee like kind of thing. I'll raise it up and let them grow through the netting so the squirrels can't get to them. And then I'm going to put some of those in the ground too. And I'll bring one back in because I know Bill wanted to see what they actually look like when they grow. And so I might, when they start to become a plant, I'll bring one in. And that's what I'll show you what they look like. And I got my other babies going, my cucumbers. I was going to put them out. See, I've tried many things, and what I'm learning on is I thought this was also cool. I know I'm talking on the wrong channel here, but I'm getting excited to get myself worked up here. On the other channel, well, anyways, the plants that I did in paper towel, okay, normally I take it from the paper towel. I put it in the soil in a cup, let it get bigger, and put it outside. I didn't do that. This time, I actually let them grow as big as I wanted to in the paper towel, let them stay in there in the plastic bag. I took them right from that paper towel and brought them right to the garden. And guess what? They look good. They're growing nice. So I've skipped a step, which I normally don't do. I don't normally take the paper towel, I put it in the soil gets bigger, then I take the plant outside when its roots good. This time I took it from the paper towel. I made it big in the paper towel, let it stay there, put it right directly from the paper towel outdoors, and they're growing. Like I was like, yeehaw! This is actually a good step to know. Yeah, cool. I have done that before with corn and things. Cool. Well, I thought they would die, to be honest with you. I didn't think they were going to survive. But you have to let it sit in the paper towel and get big enough as a plant first. I want to get that one in good. You have to let it sit in the paper towel for a while till it gets all its leaves. It separates from the seed, and then it's cool. It saves space if you think about it. For me, it saves space. Plus, it saves in my soil. I don't have to use any soil to put it right in the ground. I mean, that's a lot. That's a budget thing for me too. So it was great, great experiment this year. So that's what I want. Stuff like that. I want to see what works and cuts the time on it. All right, I'm going to get these done and get my booty off here. So go ahead and get dressed. And whoever wants to join me can join me over there. Show you all my updates. I don't plan on staying long, like just an hour, unless I get talking like this. Um, I, my limit is an hour because I got to go. Actually, I can't stay longer than an hour. I have to take my mom to therapy. So I'm not going to stay much longer because I have to take her for 2:30. So I can't. I do, and then I'm gonna go do stuff outside in the house after I'm done here. So I am done for now. Oh, look it! I did get this. I got my magnifying glass, Mish. So it's been a little bit helpful. I'm not using it right now, but the ones that I can't really see too good, it's very helpful for when I kind of fill in this section. I did good. I did good. I'm happy with that. I accomplished a little section here. So thank you guys for joining me, and I love the company. Love yapping while I do this one. This is a project I need company with because I don't think I'll do it if I don't. So thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mag. Oh, the. Hey, don't knock at me. One day you might have to use it. Actually, I used a magnifying glass even when I was younger because even when I was younger, I didn't see it that good either. A lot younger. Like when I even like 2030s, I was using magnifying glasses when something was kind of small. So I'm not going to blame it on just old age here, Mish. Just saying. Uh, all right. Thank you, Ray. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Love you. I might be back tomorrow morning. Like I said, I think I'm enjoying coming to talk for a little while and then getting off and only keeping you for like an hour or so. All right. See ya. And if you join me later, that's great. If not, have a wonderful day. God bless. See ya.